wanted to come on here and show you the video of what I got my kids for their Easter baskets for 2024. I have mentioned in other videos that I love to go all out for Easter baskets. I love to go all out for Christmas stockings, and I love to go all out for Easter baskets. And that was my full intention this year. I had a list of things that I was going to put in their Easter basket. However, we are currently in escrow in a house in out of the country. And this house has nothing in it. So because it is out of the country, it's not something that we're gonna like pack up our things and move them. No, this is actually just gonna be a vacation home for us. But the vacation home is completely empty. Like, there's not even appliances in this home. And we are going to be closing the first week of April. So because closing is so close to Easter, and we're gonna have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to get what we need to make this vacation home our home, I actually had to cut back on buying for Easter and kind of just think of ideas now that my kids can pack in their bags and leave them in this new home. So this year's Easter basket is not as big as I wanted it to be, but I am going to go ahead and show you what is in their baskets. Okay, so right now this is kind of just like an overview of what is going to go in their baskets, or I guess I should say technically they're buckets. These are what their buckets look like. So here's Alden's. It's just a little chick there, and then I did have their name added onto them last year. And then here is Liam's. Liam's is a little bunny, and then his name there. So these are their buckets. I got these at Walmart, if I remember correctly, for $5 last year. And so I've just been using them. They are pretty good size. Okay, so for the most part, both of the boys kind of got most of the same thing. So that's why I just thought it would be easier to just kind of go through what I'm getting both of them instead of just doing one bucket at a time. But yeah, I know it's not, this is a lot less than I would have loved to purchase for the kids, but I know that we're going to have to spend a lot of money to get this new house ready. So I had to stop buying for Easter. But okay, so let's jump right into it. So the first thing that each of the boys are going to get is they are going to get some bubbles here. And each of them are going to get 2 bubbles. And I love purchasing bubbles for my boys because they love to have bubbles outside. One of the things that I was going to purchase for them was I was going to purchase them a bubble gun for Easter. But yeah, I decided not to spend the money on that, and I could probably just purchase them a bubble gun at the next home. Next thing that they're going to get is they're going to get some Pez here, and I actually got these Pez. They're trolls. I got these Pez at Dollar General when all of their Valentine's Day went on clearance. These were on clearance too, so it's part of like a Valentine's Day collection, but I figured my boys really love Pez, and so I just picked them up for like less than $1, and I'm just going to stick them in their buckets there. Next thing is, this was supposed to be one of their big items. So one of the things that I had on my list to purchase for them was I was going to purchase them a whole gardening kit. And that didn't happen. But I thought, you know what? I think the boys would still love like a shovel, because we do have a sand pit in our backyard. And so I figured that they would really enjoy having a little sand. This is metal, by the way. This is not plastic. This is a metal little right there. So yeah, they're going to get one of those. Next is they are going to get some more of the juice boxes. I have mentioned before that they don't really drink juice, so every once in a while I'll throw in some juice boxes for them so they can indulge in them. Next is they're each going to get a slime. I purchased these slimes at a gift shop at a museum. And so there's glitter on the bottom of them there. So one is blue and one is green, so they'll both get some slime there to play with. This will probably be good for the airplane ride. Next is I got them some kinetic sand, and these are like small little baggies. So these are 2 ounces of kinetic sand. I'm actually going to go back and purchase them more kinetic sand in these little baggies just like this, because this is actually one of the items that I would like for them to take to our other home and leave there. What I'll do is I'll probably just find like a little container and throw all of the kinetic sand in there. And then when we're at our vacation home and they want to play with the kinetic sand, they can just pull it out. So I will probably, I think this kinetic sand was like $1 for the pack. $1.25 at the museum. So I'll probably just go and buy them some more kinetic sand in baggies like this for them to pack in their suitcases and to leave at the other home. Next, they're going to get some gumballs. Both of my boys like gumballs. The next item that both of my boys are going to get is they're going to get a box of chalk like this, some chalk sticks, but this box of chalk sticks is actually going to go with us to the next home. So I decided to purchase them this chalk, and I got this from Joann's Fabric, and this will stay here at the home here in Iowa. So we've got the sticks that will go with them in their luggage and will stay at the other home for them to have, and then we have this one that will stay here for them to have here in Iowa. Next is I got them some Nutella wafers. These were on clearance at Walmart one day when I was going grocery shopping. They had a cart up front full of these Nutella wafers on clearance. I think they were like 75 cents. So I picked 2 of them up and I thought I'd throw them in their Easter basket. My boys love Nutella, so I know they're really going to enjoy these. I wish I would have purchased more of these, honestly. Next is their books. Alden is going to get Llama Llama Easter Egg. Alden is really into the Llama Llama books right now, so I thought I'd pick him up that. And then for Liam every year, now that Liam is at an age where he is understanding, I pick him up some books based on our faith. So this year's book is called The Tower of Babel. And he actually really enjoys reading these books. He really loves learning about the Bible and learning about the stories of the Bible. So he really actually enjoys books when I get him regarding to our faith. Next is I got the boys these at Dollar Tree, and they are just balloons. What you do is you lay them on a flat surface and really hard you pound them, and then once you pound them it starts to inflate like a balloon. So this one is wrong way. It says "You Crack Me Up" for this one. This one is just some chicks there. There we go. This one is an Easter rabbit. And then this one just says "Get Crackin'." There. So yeah, each of the boys will get 2 of those. And then they will get some building blocks. So I purchased these with the intention of them putting them in the Bible bag. So if you guys don't know what a Bible bag is, I will in my description link a video to what's in my Bible bag. But anyways, during our church, during worship hour and sermon hour, they actually don't have kids class. So the kids are actually in the service with us during the sermon. And I mean, my boys are still pretty young to stay still. So I picked these up with the intention that I would put them in my Bible bag, and it might give them something to do quietly while they are in the sermon. So each of them will get one of those. Next is each going to get their foam soap that they go through like crazy. They just love having the foam soaps there. So each of them will get one of those. Next is some more putty here. And this one is a dinosaur putty. I picked this up at Von Mar. And yeah, so this one has like a triceratops. Oh, there's my other girl, Lydia. Hi, Lydia. So yeah, they'll each get one of these. This is probably another thing that's probably going to be good for them on the airplane and stuff for them to play with. Next thing that they're both going to get is some Hubba Bubba bubble tape. They're both going to get one of those. And then I found these fruit purees at Dollar General for $1. So I picked them up an apple banana and an apple. Hi, girl. Hello, Precious. And an apple blueberry. So they're both going to get one of each of those flavors in their basket. I keep saying basket, but technically it's a bucket. But yeah, you know, you understand what I mean. Next thing that both of the boys are going to get is they are going to get a bath bomb. This is from Lush that I picked up during their Boxing Day sale. And this bath bomb is going to stay here in Iowa. At our other home, they don't have a bathtub. It's only shower. So there will be no bath bombs at the other house. Next is I got the boys some socks. Liam's going to get SpongeBob, and then Alden is going to get Paw Patrol. Now there is 5 in each of them. So I think what I'm going to do is 2 pairs are going to stay here in Iowa, and then 3 pairs are going to go with us to the vacation home, and it's going to stay in their dresser over there. So that's kind of really why I purchased socks for them, even though it's not anything exciting for them. They do need, I do need to purchase clothes for them to keep at the other home. So 2 will stay, 3 will go. So Liam will get the SpongeBob, and Alden will get the Paw Patrol. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Next is I got the boys some sandals this year. So it's very similar. Both of the sandals are very similar, except they're just different colors. So these are Liam's. His are like orange and like a navy color. So these will be perfect for the vacation home. The vacation home is Caribbean all year long. So it's always hot. And then these will be in Alden's basket. Okay. This is going to go in Liam's basket. So if you watched my what I got my kids for their stockings for 2023, I found Liam a huge pencil, and he loves that pencil. He thinks that pencil is like the coolest thing ever. So I had this idea that I'm going to purchase him like a large eraser. And so I was able to find this eraser, this large eraser. So this is going to go in Liam's bucket. And then another item that's going to go in Liam's bucket that Alden is not going to get is Liam's is going to get some markers. So I just found out like a week ago that apparently I have no idea where all of our markers disappeared to. We were trying to do a craft for Liam for homeschool, and we had like no markers. So I decided to pick up a box of markers, and I'm going to put them in Liam's bucket. So there's 2 items that Liam is getting that Alden is not. And so for the 2 items that Alden is getting that Liam is not, is I ordered some bath toys for Alden that light up. So this is like a unicorn there. And so they do light up once they hit the water. It's a unicorn. And then we have a little fish there, like a Nemo looking fish. Then here's a shark. And then an owl. So Alden will get some light up bath toys that Liam will not get. But I mean, those bath toys can honestly be enjoyed by both of the boys. So. And then last but not least that I got for Alden is I got Alden this Paw Patrol pillow. I found this at Dollar General, and I figured it's the perfect size for him to take on the airplane with him, and then also just leave it at the vacation home. We are going to transform his room into Paw Patrol, so I decided to pick up the pillow for him. So yeah, that is everything that I got the boys for their Easter baskets. I hope you guys got some ideas out of this. I know you guys were probably looking forward to seeing just like some more ideas, but I'm sorry, this whole vacation thing kind of went fast for us. We weren't expecting it to be as quickly as it has been. But yeah, I will try to link whenever I can